Sairam. First of all, I must tell you that respecting the hands, I learned that by myself. Can you see this? My hands? Yes. Yes. So last week I had gone to Bangalore to buy 9 yards for my um, Navaratri Puja. Every year I do that. Because as I told you, I have already promised my father-in-law. My father-in-law is the son of the great Sanskrit scholar who got the Veera Srinkhala award from Travancore Maharaja. So my father-in-law always told that people are forgetting to wear 9 yards. So I told him no, whenever I get a chance, Appa, I will definitely wear it, and I'm wearing it, I'm continuing it. And I will continue it as much as I can. So now coming back to the point, um, respecting the hands. Let us talk about this first. Yes, I've been doing this ever since I started my dog breeding and dog boarding business, because these two hands has raised more than 2,000, 3,000 puppies, and this lab has kept around 2 to 3,000 puppies on the lab, and I have given them to good homes, of course for money, and some of them went to BSF also, Border Security Force, and 1 or 2 puppies went to Prime Minister's squad, bomb squad. So all this were done only with the help of these two hands. Sweeping, swapping, everything. It's a normal course of life, but bringing up 2 children all by myself, being in a traveling job. Neither my parents nor his parents took care of my children. And I'm so proud to say that I brought up both my kids all by myself. Not even with my husband's help, because he was always on a touring job. So that is the question. That is the main reason I award and reward my hands with Mehndi every year. Either it will be during Diwali or during Dasara or during Vishu. April 14th. Whichever day is possible, I will go. So now, Dasara is approaching. Dasara is from tomorrow. We are starting the Navaratra, and it is a little upset. I'm really upset that I am not able to do the Bommakulu, because it's almost 8 years since I put the Bommakulu. Because my mother always said, Bommakulu Vikiradam sanctity arkanam, serena arkanam, chumma show kadiyadu. It has got its own serenity and divinity when you keep the Bommakulu. So only if the place you feel the place is serene and with lot of positive energy and positive feelings. Of course, I create positive. That's a different issue. But ever since I left Bangalore, almost 8 years since I left Bangalore. Ever since I left Bangalore, unfortunately, I couldn't do this Bommakulu even a tripod, because I don't know. Amma says no means no. So Amma had taught me, even if you don't keep Bommakulu every year, at least you can put the Kalasham and put the Marapachi, the Marapachi. So that's what I'm doing for the last 8 years. So tomorrow I'll start doing everything on this Jula, which is given by my father, my Appa. So now coming about this Navaratri, talking about this Navaratri, I will definitely talk about Sri Vidya, but I am not a Sri Vidya Upasaka, but I must tell you, every year Ambal gives me a message and I go by it. This year Ambal told me, there's a girl opposite house, I'll show her tomorrow, day after. Ambal told me, call that child and give her one sari and blouse piece and Vatalpaku, and tell her the Garbharakshambika Mantram, and she will have a child. So today I called her and gave her the Vatalpaku. Oh, now coming to the Vatalpaku. See, unless and until the divine intervenes, I cannot do, because I am not a god, or I am not a person who gets all this. I don't do it deliberately. It comes in my vision. She gives me a vision, she gives me a dream, she gives me a message. The way Swami talks to me, she talks to me. I can even hear the anklets of Ambal at times. So now coming to this point of Navaratri coming in from tomorrow, my Amma never gave blouse bits to anybody, because she said the blouse bit giving, how it must have happened. That's what it was her perception, which I felt is completely correct. Those days, this blouse piece was given during Navaratra or for any function, as a matter of fact, to all the Subangalis or to whomever you want to, was given in the Agraharams because they're all Brahmins, one. Two, those days, all these ladies had to pound the rice, grind the rice, pound it, they had to do lot of manual work with the hand. So what will happen is in due course, the blouse, this arm area will become, it will tear, it will tear and it will be worn out. So they'll have saris correctly, but the blouse piece would have gone. So that is the way the giving of blouse piece started. But now what is happening is, the blouse piece is given and the blouse piece travels. Suppose I give a blouse piece to somebody, they go home and put it there and say, in the color, so they'll give to somebody else. So what is the point in giving a blouse piece to a person? Tell me. The point of giving a blouse piece to someone person is for them to stitch it and wear it. Are we doing it? So my Amma never ever gave blouse piece to anybody. She said, நான் முடிஞ்சா ஒரு 9 yards blouse வச்சு ஒரு ஆளை கொடுக்குறேன். யாருக்கு முடியலையோ அவளுக்கு, யார் 9 yards கட்டிப்பாலோ அவளுக்கு கொடுக்கணும். சும்மா கொடுத்தது பூஜா ரூமில் அது கபோர்டில் தூங்கிறதுக்கு வேண்டி யார்ட்டையும் கொடுக்கக்கூடாது. So it's not worth giving a lady, calling a Brahmin lady to give 9 yards and she's going to put it in the cupboard and keep it there. Because nowadays wearing 9 yards is becoming a big havoc for people. They'll go foreign countries, they'll wear jerkin, they'll wear gloves, wear this, they'll wear glasses, they'll put the whole topi, they'll wear all kind of dresses to suit that climate, that cold climate abroad. But when it comes to a Brahmin culture of wearing 9 yards, now even stitched 9 yards are in the market, which I am completely against. If this is the way it is going to go, people will stop even buying 9 yards. 9 yards is our culture, Iyer culture, Brahmana Sampradaya. Dharma Shastram says, even when you're putting the tar, when you put the tar for the thing, there's a slogan for that. So the culture, don't please, as far as from my side, I will not spoil the culture. So Amma, coming back to the thing, Amma used to call few mummies and give 9 yards and blouse. And they wore it. So Amma always says, you must give 9 yards to people who are going to wear it. There's no point in giving a sari. I have never seen Amma giving sari to anybody. Amma always gave 9 yards to people the same way. I also tried level best, and the only place where I can give 9 yards is Mama, Kumar Mama to Mami, wear 9 yards, Rama wear 9 yards, Prabha wear 9 yards. So I can give to them because I'm sure they will wear for occasions. So 9 yards is our culture. So from tomorrow onwards, I'll be on my 9 yards. You all know I'm a dog breeder, so I have certain work with the dogs where I have to wear my dress, that is Bermuda and t-shirt, to brush them and clean them. That is one dress. And sweeping and swabbing the huge house, I wear my pant and t-shirt. And when it comes to puja, I'll be in my 9 yards. So now I'm taking a nice oath to myself that hereafter, if any functions anybody is calling, I'm going to go in 9 yards. I have promised my father-in-law that I will not give up these 9 yards. So respecting the hand and respecting our culture, I have told now. And one more thing I have to tell you is, every year Ambal talks to me, as I told you. So this time, Ambal came to my dream and told me, Mahameru and Sri Chakram upasana panna. But I was wondering how I can do this Mahameru puja and Sri Chakram without a guru. But later I came to know that when the deity whom you worship is giving you ajna or giving you a adesh, that is more than a guru. So I'm going to start my Mahameru puja upasana and my Sri Chakra upasana, and I'll be talking about 9 days. Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati, we all feel the Lakshmi is different. The Navaratri Lakshmi is different. That I'll talk to you later. One by one I'll talk to you, but I have written everything in the diary because I don't make a mistake. All those things I remember my Tata telling that, we cannot go deep into the Tantric. When I say Tantric, it is not black magic. When I say Tantric, it is like the deity, each deity has got its own parivaram, like Kala Bhairava. So Ambal even told me that you have to start worshipping Kala Bhairava also. So now I recollect Probably because Ambal is with me 24 hours and my Amma was an Lalithambika upasake. My Avada party was Amma was upasake, Lalithambika upasake. My Karamana Amma, that is my Amma's party, was also Lalithambika upasake. So I am also Lalithambika upasake. That is one of the reasons she's talking to me, and she's told me to do the Kala Bhairav puja also. So as I told you, I don't go to temples, I do all the puja at home. And so this is like, when the order comes from the force, the divine force, there is no need for a guru. But when we want to get into something, then we must seek the guru's blessings and must take the diksha from the guru. But when the adeshas come, the way it came for me for Varmalakshmi, I told you, she came to my dream and told, do the Varmalakshmi puja. So the same way, Satyanarayana, he told me do the puja. So it came in dream. The same way this time, this Navaratri, I don't know, she wanted me to start the Mahameru puja vidaram, and I'll be doing it. And as far as possible, I will not buy flowers from outside because it's all chemicals. Whatever flowers I'm getting at home, I'm going to put it for puja. And I want the goddess Lalithambika to give me the strength and power to do the Sahasra Nama Archana Kuda, Sahasra Namaskar. Ayirathonu Namaskaram Pandrathukku and Ambal enakku Shakti Tharanam. Adu pannam romba aasai. She will take care of it. I'm sure she'll take care of it. And Bommagalu, yes, I'm a little upset that I'm not able to do it for the last 8 years. But since Amma had told me, no, unless and until your mind says you can do it, you should do it, then only do it. Otherwise, you keep in a wrong place and you keep going up and down. You are crossing the Bommagalu, you are going behind the Bommagalu. Bommagalu Vechachana, the divines, all the divinity has come there. So that serenity you have to bring in. Unless and until you are sure that you can bring the serenity for the Bommagalu, then only you can do it. So I am very much sure this is not possible in this rented house, because opposite house construction is going on, full of dust, full of white powder from the marble. It's all flowing here. So you can imagine how my Bommagalu will be do it. So that's the reason I'm going to do only Marapachi. And Marapachi is nothing but Shiva Parvati. And I will be talking about Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati. I'll talk about the 3 ways how we worship Durga, and the 3 part of Lakshmi and 3 part of Saraswati. And yes, Sri Vidya, Upasana, yes. In due course, if Ambal is going to give me the permission, I will do the Sri Vidya Upasana also, slowly, because I always feel one should grow spiritually to get that bliss, not for the Karyasiddhi. Thank you, Sai Ram.